Sneaking up on the cop. He'll never see me coming.
Okay, so at this point, I'm coming back from a ride. Everything went fine. Heading home, no big deal. I would have lane split like this, using both lanes, whether the cop was there or not. I was just playing around, and this is where it goes terribly wrong.
Oh. Oh.
So he flips on his light. I'm not really sure what he's doing, because he kind of pulls to the side. He waves her forward, and then he starts to wave me forward. So I'm not really sure what he's doing. When they throw on their lights like that, I'm not sure if there's like an accident up ahead, if they don't want us to go through the intersection. What? I'm kind of thinking at this point too, the way he's looking in his side mirror, that maybe I have a headlight out. Like, maybe rock hit it or something and my headlight was out. That's the only thing I can think of, because the bike's new. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. So then he's following me with his lights on, and now I'm really not sure what's happening, because is this like a police escort? He let two bikes go, and then he put his lights on with no siren. There's no siren yet. So I'm really not sure. I keep looking at my side mirror for him to signal to pull over or to point to me or something to figure out what's happening.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
So at this point, you can't tell because I blurred his face, but his look on his face is he's extremely annoyed, and I have no idea why. I don't know if he's having a bad day or if for some reason he chose me. I don't know. Maybe he was jealous that my bike was better looking than his. I don't know. But he was super annoyed, and I'm still so confused as to what went wrong.
What happened?
With red lights on behind you? Are you
Wait.
supposed to just keep looking in your mirror and wondering if they're stopping you, or are you supposed to pull over?
No, pull over. But when you first started, I thought maybe you were like keeping us from going. Like maybe there's an accident ahead. You know how sometimes you guys weave.
Wave you over.
Then I saw that. Then I went. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you kicked the lights on, and then I was like, oh, he's pulling me over. Yeah. Sorry. As soon as you hit your siren, I knew you were pulling me over. At first, I didn't know what you were trying to do.
Well, I stopped you for passing in the turn lane.
Oh, well, I was lane splitting up to the front.
That's a turn lane.
So he's really just upset that I used the turn lane to lane split. He first asked me, well, what do you do when you see lights on behind you? And it's like, well, dude, I saw lights in front of me and I stopped. And then you waved me forward, so now I'm super confused. He could have easily just pointed like, hey, you pull over, whatever, and I would have. But the fact that he told me to go and then gets behind me and tells me to stop, it's like, dude, you're confusing me. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
But
You can't just lane split up to the front just because you're on a motorcycle in a turn lane. Would you do that in your car?
no, I understand that. But like my car wouldn't have, well, I mean,
Share lanes when there's two or more going the same direction. You can't split a turn lane and a lane that goes straight.
So then he asked me would I lane split in my car. And I'm like, is this guy just trolling me? This doesn't even make sense. My car can't even physically fit. And I start to begin to tell him that, and I realize that maybe this is just a rhetorical question. But obviously, no, I would not split like that in my car. That's why I'm on a bike, and that's why I lane split to the front. I would have lane split if there was one lane. I've done that a million times. If there's a single lane and everyone stopped, yeah, I'm going to split to the front. Dude, what? The whole point of lane splitting is so I don't get rear-ended, dude. So, chia. Gonna lane split, bro. Chia.
oh, well, because like even if it's like even on a single lane, like when it's a single lane and all those cars are stopped at a stoplight. Oh. Because I was sharing the part of the turn lane and part of the straight lane. Oh, sorry. Do you want my license registration?
Just your license, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then I have Geico Insurance.
So then I offer like all my information to try to put this dude at ease because he's clearly irritated and I can see he's thinking about giving me a ticket or not. But I still disagree with him. I still think that you can lane split whether there's two lanes that are one's a turn lane and one's not. If that turn lane was full of cars, I still would have lane split because it wouldn't have mattered. Both lanes are stopped. So at this point, I turn on my super white voice and hope that he doesn't give me a ticket.
Here. Yeah, because I read up on all the, when they passed the lane splitting law, I read up on all that stuff.
When there's two more lanes going in the same direction, like right here,
Uh-huh.
without the cones,
Well, that was, yeah.
you can split. But when there's two lanes like that,
Uh-huh.
turn lane and one, you're going to sit in a conflict. What if one gets the green light, the other one doesn't?
Okay, so then once I informed him that I've read up on all the laws, he's a lot nicer and his demeanor completely changes. Then he proceeds to tell me that I would be in conflict if one light got the green, which again, I still don't understand how I would be in conflict. If the left-hand turning lane got a green, they would go. If my lane got a green, then I would go. It wouldn't have affected anything. But either way, I'm just glad his demeanor changed, and I just thought this whole thing was hilarious because I only get pulled over for stupid crap. I never get pulled over for speeding or anything actually legit. I always get hit for something stupid.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like if I'm in the turn lane and the straight one gets a green, then it would be dangerous, of course, to move in because then the cars are moving for sure. No, I totally understand that. Sorry about that. I didn't know you couldn't do that. Because I saw you up ahead. I wouldn't have done it if I knew if it was illegal. Because I saw you up
I
front.
don't know if you were driving with those other knuckleheads or what.
Oh no, I saw him being stupid back there.
Okay, before you go.
Thank you. Oh shoot, now I gotta, okay. Should I go up to the end of the cones and then merge in?
No, as long as it's clear, you can go around here.
Okay.
So even though I don't agree, I just play ball, whatever, forget it, screw it, who cares? Play ball. And then I realize, is this dude gonna get me again for cutting through the cones? So then I ask him, do you want me to just go through or go to the end? And he's like, oh, it doesn't matter, like just go to the end. It didn't matter the first time you pulled me over, man. Come on. So anyways, so this fool takes off. I cut through the cones. There was no way I was going to let this guy get me twice in one day for silly stuff. No way. So, and then I don't know if you noticed, but he mentioned, oh, I wasn't sure if you were with those other knuckleheads. So, dude, you were irritated with them. Why'd you pull me over? I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. The guy was irritated at other motorcyclists. He saw me, and he's like, well, I'm just going to ruin somebody's day then. Well, there you go. There you have it. I only get pulled over for stupid stuff, which I guess is good because I always end up getting off, which is nice. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm going to be really building this channel up as best I can. Like, share it, whatever. Thanks so much. Check me out on Instagram. All that good stuff. Thanks. Bye.